Hey, old man, got something for you. Change your mind, gonna make you take it. Your mistake is something you own. I'm the one who's gonna take it. Hey, old man, got something for you. Hey, old man, got a real good trip. Something's wrong and you don't know it. When will you learn? I'm not your boy. You don't look back. Why do I pick up your slack? That's just fine, just leave it like that. Bust your wallet while I break my back. Save your life with your life support. You know me, I'll pick up that. Hey, old man, got something for you. Hey, old man, got a real good tip. Something's wrong and guess you've blown it. Thanks a lot, 'cause now I own it. When will you learn? I'm not your boy. You don't look back. Why do I pick up your slack? Hi, my name's Gravity Groove. Welcome to Not Safe for Work, Runeterra. That was a little bit of a song called Jurassitol by the band Filter, another 90s, 2000s band that had a few memorable singles. The more memorable one, I think, was Hey Man, Nice Shot, which was rumored to be about Kurt Cobain, but was not. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Runeterra, and the talk around the Runeterra cooler is that people think Go Hard is a little too good. I don't think it's too good. I would definitely think Chargan's Peak is more annoying. Ballista Bot is a little too good. It's in basically every deck. If it's a 3 of in every deck, it's too good. It's one of the things you learn from playing Magic. Like Smuggler's Copter, right? Smuggler's Copter was this artifact, so therefore colorless, so it can go in every deck. And basically every deck that had any sort of attacking game plan had 4 of them. When every deck has 4 of them, or in this case 3 of them, it's too good. That's just how it goes. So like that and Targan's Peak definitely need to be reined in a little bit. The Fiora Zoe all-in deck looks really miserable to play against. I don't know if it's too good, but it does look pretty scary. Generally playing against Fiora is a drag, like 100%, because it's just going to be a control matchup. They just counterspell everything you do to remove Fiora, or in this case Fiora or Zoe or Sparklefly, and you lose while being angry. So it's like the worst possible combination of all outcomes. I feel like I don't know which of the 2 Go Hard decks is the better one at the moment. We've got the classic one that is like the swim version with Withering Whales, Runation, the one of Ledros. Pretty standard here. And we have the Hex Core version. But I've heard that there's a Hex Core version that Mega Mogwai made that is running Teemo and Sejuani, which might be okay. I honestly don't know which of these versions is the better version. They're both running the Ruination and Vengeance package, right? Like, it just seems like this one might be a little less favored against pure burn strategies because they don't have the Withering Whales. That's really the only difference, right? Like, they both have the Doom Beasts. They both have Vile. They both have Go Hard. They both have a decent amount of life gain. It's just, I think the other one has Withering Whales. where the other one, where's the hex core one doesn't. Oh, no vials in this one. I guess Withering Wail is worse if you don't have all these frickin' barrels. Let's play a little bit of both today. We're gonna try mix and matching the Go Hard decks and see how they feel. Of course, have our stalwart companion Black Coffee. Ye olde Swain Azrael is back. Can't blame it. I mean, Leviathan is a very, very solid top end. I mean, we can just copy anything he plays, right? Probably better to look for Elise.
Come closer. I don't bite.
So we might want to play Go Hard if he gives us the target. Wow. That was pretty unlucky. That could definitely turn the game for us. Bummer. We really needed that to land. Really needed that to land. Just trying to not let us play Go Hard. He's gonna swing, so might as well gain our life back. So this is the submersible version. I think BBG played this.
What you looking for?
Man, we're getting all of our top end. Look at this. We've got 9977. I think this is just an unwinnable game.
By my hand will Noxus rise.
The draw's too bad. He's got Swain on 5. Yeah. That's just an unwinnable game. Started bad and only got worse. 4 of our, like, 5 total expensive cards, Vengeance, Vengeance, Ruination, Ruination, Ledros, we had 4 of them. Gross. Well, let's see if we can get a playable hand. Not really sure how this matchup lines up. This is not the Targan's Peak version. We're checking on even so we can try the Elise again.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
See the Demacian border from here.
Skitter out from the darkness.
Ready the torches.
You dare!
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate.
Officer J.S. Hawklaw, Unit 6. No stone unturned.
Probably Trundle. Could be Avalanche. Oh, okay. He's gonna have Field of Rush really, really quickly. We do have a Ruination, so we potentially have an answer. If it's not too fast.
They mum's do like a yodel in uniform.
The trolls are going to war!
So we have the option to Vengeance this year. We could also Mushroom Cloud, Hex Core. Man, we've got a ton of phlegm again. We're still not fucking out of the woods. We got no go hards. Jeez, what's the play here? Sure, let's just cook it. Let's just cook it. Open attack.
Entering Crimson.
Why wouldn't you block the 4/3? Yeah. It's maybe just like a troll chant to save a little health. Flash freeze. Okay. Could be a Tryndamere.
These are troll
Trundle. So I think at this point we just go Mushroom Cloud, Hex Core. And that will... Now we can go Mushroom Cloud, Hex Core. And that'll leave us Ruination for next turn.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
So if he does have Feel the Rush, we can respond.
I'm gonna make a U-sickle! Hail to the king!
Sure.
Can't handle a little cold?
Okay. Yep. Alright, so he's got a pull. He's dealing like 10-ish damage. Do we Ruinate here? Doesn't feel like it's worth it to Ruinate here. We just rebuild, I think, right?
Pay dirt.
Now we want to wait to gain life off that. He might just pass back to us, which would suck. Okay.
Knock 'em dead! This is gonna be fun!
So We don't want to glimpse either of these. Man, that is fucking nuts. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get enough damage on him. He's healed too much. He's healed too much, and we just haven't had that explosive of a start.
So young.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8.
Struggle. Now enjoy it.
So let us get a little damage in. Then we could potentially ruinate.
Smooth as silk.
Oh, right, we don't even need to do that because it's got fearsome. Man, we haven't drawn a single go hard in almost half the deck. Just not getting lucky today. So he knows we have to ruinate. That's pretty unfortunate. We could make another Doom Beast. He's kind of got us pinned, huh? We can Mystic Shot, kill this. I wonder if we can survive a hit from this. Based on how big it got, probably not. Yeah, I think we're just dead no matter what we do. He's got us completely pinned, folks. There's just nothing we can do. He knows we have to ruinate. Yeah. Completely pinned. We needed that vengeance to have any playability there. Wow. Okay, so 0-2 with the Hex Core build. Although admittedly those were very bad draws. The deck's supposed to have a 58% win rate. We're definitely not doing that. Let's try a couple more with the classic flavor. Yeesh, that was punishing. It wouldn't surprise me if we go back to the FTR meta where it's just like you're either playing Deny or you're getting beat by FTR. Oh, it's this toxic pile of shit. So, this deck is another matchup where you really need your ping effects. Because they drop the Mentor and they drop Zoe and you're in big trouble right away. What the fuck? How's that even fucking possible? I mulliganed 2 cards and drew those exact 2 cards. Christ. Okay. Wow.
Bounty board knows me name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What the fucking fuck? 3 pool sharks? I'm just completely baffled.
Time to get rich.
I'm not going to draw a playable hand today.
He's started without me.
He's just going to drop Fiora or Mentor, and then we're going to lose. Oh, we got Twisted Fate.
Never lost a fair game, or played one.
Sure.
I'm a people person.
Means he's probably playing Mentor next. Yeah, the entire game pivots around the fucking Sparklefly. It's kind of ridiculous. We're gonna end up having to nerf this too. Yep. Gonna end up having to nerf that too. Way too good.
The flames, not the deaths can claim me, Captain.
If he passes, we're definitely just taking the pass. This is such a try-hard deck to be in gold, too. Not going to win a single
Deck
game
was
today, are we?
stacked against us.
Not going to win a single game today. Sorry, folks. We're pretty unlucky, and the meta is really, really toxic right now. Between Targon's Peak, the all-in Fiora deck. We're just going to play other stuff for a while. Looks like Indoors back. All the things I dislike about this game are like the only decks that are left right now.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
Yeah, now that I can do.
The guilty will suffer. Be nothing left when I'm done.
Could have a glimpse for this.
Deal me in.
Could also just vial the barrel.
it, partner.
Got a surprise for him.
We shall not rest until all betrayers end.
Yeah, well, having 2 Callistas in your first 10 cards is pretty good.
That egg, did it move?
Probably just Withering Wail this turn.
Gabe. Go on then.
Watch the ball, folks.
Everyone's a garden.
Yep. So, if we Withering Wail, he immediately levels up Callista, so we have to wait for him to actually attack. Or we just Vengeance this and we lose our board. I think we just wait for him to attack.
This way.
Like, it's still going to level up, but this way he doesn't get a free summon. And we can just Vengeance it next turn. Okay, so Zap will probably get us the go hard, so let's just take this line and hope it works. We've also got Withering Wail, so we're good on that front as well. We could end up getting Glimpse.
Lilies, where are you?
We also have the option to fire this off if we want to potentially level this guy, but this could be a second Glimpse. Okay, no Glimpse. That's good for us. We're going to see a third Callista? No, no third Callista. So he could have the thing that makes the +2/+2, so we're just going to swing this. We're not going to swing. Not going to swing Twisted Fate. That's a good sign. So, we got 10 mana. If he had Harrowing, he would have just used it right away, right?
A game. Go on then.
Watch the ball, folks.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Where you going?
You got legs. Use them.
Something the matter?
I guess you can win them all.
So now we have to save Vengeance, assuming assuming Atrocity. Huh. This is a bad spot, man. We can't really play around Atrocity here. I guess we can just swing the 2.
Through the coral.
See if he just passes back. He's definitely not taking him under Atrocity mana. This does stall pretty effectively because then we can just play Butcher out. Still has Atrocity mana. And double Doom Beast.
Soak it in.
That's not very helpful. Well, that's pretty good. That's
Gotta
pretty
trust
good.
your instincts. Who says I don't share? Excuse me.
Huh.
Didn't know the boss is sent for you.
Don't know much, do ya?
I'm just gonna assume I auto lose to Atrocity. I'm not gonna try to play around it. Besides, we could just have a second Endure, in which case we're dead that way too.
You poor thing.
This takes us to actual 0. So now we get Atrocity. No? Okay. I think you did that wrong. Oh. And it's just Doombeat? Okay. Holy shit, we won one game. Wow. Well, not a lot to be able to read from today's games. We had several games where we drew really, really poorly. And Endure has always been a really powerful deck. It'll continue to be a really powerful deck. It's got some very scary opening hands like that lead to like Bark Beast and another threat, and then Blighted Caretaker on turn 3 for I think up to 11 damage we calculated once on turn 3, which is pretty bug nutty. We didn't see any Plaza, which is weird I figured we'd see some Plaza. We didn't see any Plaza. I assume Plaza would be a good choice against the decks we faced today, at least in its current shape, where it kind of usually ends up letting you keep your challenger because the +1/+1. There's a lot of talk on the forums that they're going to eventually nerf that to a +1/+0 to make it a little more balanced. And I mean, I can't really disagree that hard with that. But I think we're going to try a Plaza deck again. We're just not going to try the one that BBG was playing, because we ran that and it felt like we were always having to play it when we were already behind on board and we never caught up. So maybe a slightly different permutation of the Plaza deck will be a little better. For now, all I can say is we're unlucky. I can't say that this deck is bad or worse than this other one. Unfortunately, we just didn't really get a lot of play in our matches today. That's how it breaks sometimes, folks. Sometimes it breaks bad. My name is Gravity Groove. This has been Not Safe for Work Runeterra. If you've enjoyed watching me get beat down by variants, please continue subscribing and leaving a comment or an upvote. Here on this show, we do not edit our videos together to create a montage of wins. We do not pick through 8 hours of footage so that you can only see our best games that make us look really fucking cool and good. We just actually give you the honest shit and play real decks and show you the real results. So if that's the thing you're into, you can get that here. No false promises, no made up hope, no this is the best deck ever and here's a montage of me winning for an hour. No, just actual results. That's my thing, man. I know your time is valuable. Thanks so much for spending a little bit of it here with me. My name is Gravity Groove, and I will see you soon. Boom.